What's good, y'all? Just wanted to make this video. Give y'all a life update. What's been going on with me? So, basically, after I came from college, I was under the impression that a certain stuff was gonna happen But when I finally made it home, some things didn't happen that I was told that was gonna happen. So it really kind of like threw me off pace. Cause I don't know if y'all ever just in life you just going through something in a sense of you doing something and you're just consistent with it, you're doing it every day, good to do, and then something just throw you off your pace. So I was like, posting content videos every day for those that follow me on my Instagram and stuff like that. You see I be posting content videos every day. I was eating, I was going crazy, and then all of a sudden this stuff happened and it kind of like threw me off my pace. It like slowed me down, right? So cool, you know. But how I think about it, and is that everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason, chat. God put us in these certain positions. It probably was meant for me to be slowed down. You know, because I may have been moving too fast. I really feel like I'm in a place in life right now where I'm sitting in still waters. For those that know what that means. It's just like the pace of life is just going slow, as if life is boring. You're sitting in still waters. You're waiting for God to tell you to move. So I feel like I'm just right there. I'm just sitting here waiting for that. But in the meantime of doing that, I'm still making my content. I'm trying my best to get back on the grind of doing it consistent, to get up every day, video, drop, video, drop, video. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to get on here and I wanted to update y'all on everything that's been going on with my life, and let y'all know. You know, I really feel like I got to the point where, as a content creator, where I have such a big following that I have to I gotta update y'all on everything that's been going on in my life, and let y'all know I'm not going ghost. So I really just been trying to lock in and doing the things that I wanna, doing the things that I need to do, that I want to do, as far as content wise. And I forgot, and I ain't even tell y'all this, but currently I'm in the transitioning of transferring from Central State University to Michigan State University. My reason, eh, ah, it's a little bit of every. I guess I don't know, bro. I don't know how to really put it. I don't know how to really put it to y'all, but I'm transferring. I'm gonna forever be a Marauder. I love my HBCU, and yeah, you know. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I love my HBCU, and then I really love the relationships that I built there with people. You know, uh, I I really felt sad leaving there. You know what I'm saying? That was really my home away from home. Um, but I chose to go to MSU not only because it is close, but because I've been there before. Um, but yeah, so I'm currently in a transition to going to Michigan State University. We gonna see how that is. Although I've been there and stayed on campus before, I never took classes there. So as far as class wise, we gonna see how it is. Um, but what I do want y'all to know is, regardless of anything, we'll get to where we'll get done what we want to do. You know what I'm saying? Um, we got some big ambitious goals to really be doing this upcoming year. Finishing out the year strong. I'm going ahead and tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate all the support and everything y'all been doing, man. Everybody been going crazy across all platforms, but especially my supporters on YouTube. Man, y'all been going crazy, man. I had 4 videos go back to back viral, gained over like 8,000 subscribers in the past 28 days. So I appreciate all that support. That was real love. But Our goal, currently we sitting at like 43,000 something subscribers. Our goal is to get to 100K by the end of the year. Our goal is to get to 100K by the end of the year. And yeah, we want to go ahead and hit 100K by the end of the year. So we got to keep going. I got to keep going. I got to do my part, and y'all got to do y'all part. You feel me? Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and y'all comment on every video. And every comment, every like, every view, every share, all that matters. Everything matters because it leads to the bigger picture. It leads to the bigger goal. And our goal is to make it to the top. It's not about money. It's never been about money. But when you're good enough at something and people love you, money comes, you know. So it's, for me, it's about impact. That's why I started. And I really tend to remind myself the reason why I started is about impact. To make a change. I created this platform. I set out a year ago, almost 365 days ago, because my content anniversary coming up. I set out almost 365 years ago. I said, hey man, I want to be a content creator, you know. And I got up, consistent, boom, streaming, eating, going crazy. So started clipping, and when I started clipping, stuff started really moving fast for me, you know. But here I am now, over 100,000. No, my bad, chat. Over 100 million views, chat. Over 100 million views on YouTube. And 43 subscribers. You know, that's not including other platforms, but you know, that's different. You know, so not really, but like that's different. You know, so like I'm talking to y'all. You know what I'm saying? For my supporters. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got real supporters. They follow you on Instagram. They do all that shit. Those the real ones. Those the OGs. You feel me? But then some people they subscribe on YouTube. Some people just watch you on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't have to, you know. Some people just watch you on YouTube, you know. So I appreciate all that, man. Everything y'all done did for me. It's still a lot of work to do, and like I told y'all, I'm gonna do my part. Y'all do y'all part, and we'll get to that grind. I'm gonna try my best to get back to it. I'm gonna try my best to continue to build momentum, and then from that point on, we'll go ahead and we'll get this popping, you know. So again, I just wanted to reach out to y'all, let y'all know that I love y'all, give y'all an update of what's going on in my life, and when some more stuff happen in my life, whether it's good or bad, I'm gonna pop out with another update, man. But like I always say, this your boy Dreamer. We going to the top, and we ain't gonna stop, man. I love y'all. See y'all later.